the door that only opened once. At the end of Willow Street stood a house no one had lived in for years. The paint was faded. The windows were dusty. And on the front door, carved into the wood, were 4 strange words. Opens only when ready. Most people ignored it, except for 17-year-old Mason Cole. Mason had always felt stuck. His friends knew what they wanted to become. Doctors, athletes, engineers. Mason didn't know. Every time someone asked, "What's your plan?" his mind went blank. One evening, after another frustrating conversation about his future, Mason wandered down Willow Street. That's when he noticed the old house. The carved words caught his attention. Opens only when ready. He stepped closer. The door had no lock, no handle, just smooth wood and those 4 words. Out of curiosity, Mason pushed. Nothing happened. He tried harder. Still nothing. Stupid, he muttered, turning away. The next day, he came back. This time, he stood in front of the door and whispered, "I'm ready." Nothing. Days passed. Mason kept returning. Each time, he tried something different. "I'm ready to be successful." Nothing. "I'm ready to prove everyone wrong." Nothing. One afternoon, after failing a major exam, Mason felt completely defeated. He walked to the house slowly. This time, he didn't knock. He didn't push. He just sat on the porch. "I don't know what I'm doing," he said quietly to the empty street. "I'm not ready. I'm scared. I don't even know who I am yet." For the first time, he wasn't pretending to be confident. He wasn't trying to impress anyone. He was just honest. A soft click echoed in the silence. Mason froze. The door slowly opened by itself. Inside was not a dusty old house. It was a single empty room. In the center stood a mirror. No furniture, no decorations, just the mirror. Confused, Mason stepped inside. He looked at his reflection. At first, he only saw the usual. Messy hair, tired eyes. But as he stared longer, something changed. The mirror didn't show a future career. It didn't show fame or success. It showed him trying, failing, learning, improving. Different versions of himself appeared, not perfect, but growing. Then the room faded. The house disappeared. Mason found himself standing alone on Willow Street again. The empty lot where the house once stood was now just grass. No carved door, no porch, nothing. And suddenly he understood. The door didn't open when he claimed he was ready. It opened when he admitted he wasn't. Because being ready doesn't mean having all the answers. It means being willing to face the questions. From that day on, when someone asked Mason about his future, he didn't panic. He simply said, "I'm figuring it out." And for the first time, that felt enough.